Hi, today I'm cooking mashed potato with shakes. So come cook with me. For this video, I started by cutting the herbs. I have cilantro and parsley that I'm slicing on that chopping board. From there, I will add those into a blender and then blend it with oil and all seasoning. I just want to make a one-time seasoning. So that's what I did for this one. So after cutting those, as I said, I have poured it into the blender. I've added oil and I'm adding garlic. I will add all other seasoning, my Old Bay seasoning, my black pepper, and my other stuff. Yes, so I'll add everything to that. And then the seasoning will be ready. So now I'm adding my Old Bay seasoning. I've added the black pepper already. Now I'm adding my Old Bay seasoning. And then I will add my garlic salt to that. Now it's going into the blender. So you see, I'm gonna blend that for about 2 to 5 minutes. Smooth. Now it's all done. I added more black peppers because I noticed that the sauce that I made did not have enough black peppers, so I added some to the shanks, to the lamb shake itself. So rubbing time, you have to massage that to the fullest. So I've massaged it. I've added all the seasoning in it, massaged it good. And now, okay, I forgot about my chicken bouillon, right? That's my signature chicken bouillon going in. And then I'll pop that into the oven, so it will grill in the oven for about 30 to 45 minutes. And whilst that was going, I'm still massaging that for some reason. When you want it to the season to sit, you have to give it some good rubbing. So now it's going into the oven. And while that was going, I started working on my mashed potato. So I started by slicing. I use whole potato for this. We call it Irish potato in my country. So I use the whole one. As you can see, it's finely washed and clean. So now I'm slicing it into chunks. And then I'll put it into a boiling water in the pan. So I'll let that boil until soft. I added some salt too. When it was softened, then that's when I'll mash it. So for now, my ribs are already done from the on top. So I wanted it to sit inside. So I opened the ribs and then put it into the marinade.
Oh, the light is off.
Pop it again for another 10 to 15 minutes. Now my potato is all soft, cooked and soft. Now it's mashing time. So I took my potato masher and then start mashing that. While smashing that, I added some butter and then I added some heavy whipped cream. And then I added some garlic salt, and black peppers. So that's how I made this mashed potato. It was so tasty. You have to try it and give me a whole lot, okay? So now it's all coming together. As you can see, my mash is now smooth and soft and not too thick because I added the heavy whipped cream already. So now it's all ready. Look at how smooth that was. It was so tasty. Then after I was done with that, I made some chicken gravy. Usually we just use the gravy, the sauce from the lamb on the chicken, on the mashed potato. But I wanted it to be like, when you're doing Western style, do it to the fullest. So I made some gravy on the side as well. So that's the chicken gravy that I'm making now. and that's what I'm gonna be serving on the mashed potato. So this one is Western style to the fullest. Okay, we had like American dish that night, so it was so good. The kids, they love it. So now it's serving time. I'm plating that for now. As you can see, that's plating time. Look at that gravy. That gravy was so good. I like the color too. Well, I'll be doing this again actually because it was really, really good. Now I'm gonna add the lamb shakes to that, and then I'll do my show time. As always, show time is my favorite time because I'm the cook in this house and I always go first because I just have to try it. Okay, taste time is my show time. Yeah. So let's dig in. So now I'm gonna start with my right hand and then end up with my left with the fork. Okay. So good. Best mashed potato ever. Okay, let's go to the left now. Look at that. Tender, juicy, tasty. Everything is just complete here. Wow, this is good.